Peak was founded to commercialize nanotechnology and make it widely available and reduce it to practice. The underlying basis of our technology was developed at Case Western Reserve University here in Ohio. Peak worked with them, acquired the technology, and now we're bringing that to market in two different operating companies, Peak Nano-Optics and Peak Nano-Films. The basis of our technology is thin film. That's what we do. That is our core competency, and we operate in both of those areas.
Peak Nano-Optics is the key to differentiation within a very mature optical market. Everyone within that space is looking for the next big thing, and that's exactly what we've developed at Peak Nano. Peak Nano-Films is one core technology that's a breakthrough in two core markets. Within the capacitor market, it's transformative for film capacitors with the highest temperature and the highest energy density of any film capacitor ever seen. Within the packaging space, whether medical packaging or consumer packaging, it is the difference in the ability to integrate post-consumer recycled material and produce material that can be recycled while maintaining performance.
What we're doing now is basically taking industry standard practices for extrusion and applying that into the nanoscale so we can bring technology to bear that is disruptive in the marketplace.
We were called the most disruptive optics breakthrough in our lifetime because within the optics space, there hasn't been a big breakthrough in performance, differentiation in optics in well over a generation. What we are is a truly new material and a new way to design high-performing optical systems. We break the mold on what's possible, and we open up design spaces that optical designers have only dreamed of. And that's what leads to differentiated products.
Well, the beauty of this, and especially in the films industry, is it's a very large space. Capacitors is $10 billion. Specialty films in the food packaging area is $30 to $50 billion. Pharmaceuticals, another $20 billion on top of that. So these are very large spaces. And this has the ability to be able to go global. This has the ability to be able to tackle many of those spaces and address a lot of those needs in very high value segments. So when we start talking about the ability to capture pieces of that market, the addressable space for Peak Nano-Films is quite large. And we have the ability to be able to tackle that. We have the technology to be able to tackle that. And we can do it in multiple business model methodologies. We could do it, from scaling with particular customers to joint development agreements to working, beyond into licensing kind of plays. And so we are exploring all of those opportunities with multiple customers that are coming to us and saying, what are the ways we could work together? What are the ways we could maximize our value by using your nanotechnology?
Our technology is going to become the standard for what is in optical systems across the board. We're really just scratching the surface of what we can do, right? We're doing multiple things at one time, right? We're building this giant, automated manufacturing plant and perfecting the first generation of our lenses, while at the same time designing new systems for customers. And we're already making just huge inroads into what people can do. And, it's just super exciting to see, what comes next.